dear, I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.
Hey, it's day 22 of Vlogmas. In today's video, I'm actually going to bring you inside my kitchen and kind of just do a kitchen tour and, you know, kind of like what's in my bag, but what's in my kitchen type of, you know, video. So shout out to my son for giving me this great idea of what video to do for a Vlogmas video. And also congratulations to the first winner of yesterday's giveaway, Amanda Munoz. Thank you, girl, for following the rules that were needed, and I'm so glad that you won. So whoever wins today, good luck to you, and make sure to follow me on my social media. All right, guys, so let's get started. All right, guys, so in this area right here, I actually have my blender, my toaster, and this new coffee maker that I just bought the babe for Christmas. And I actually bought him this cute little coffee rack here for him. So there is a little history to this here. Me and the babe have been together for about 6 years already. So our first Valentine's Day, I actually bought this at a thrift store. I think it was like 50 cents or something, and it's just been with us since then. So we actually just put our coffee mugs and stuff here, and then just have this here. And then I have my blender. My blender is not a really big blender, which is pretty cool. It's very small and it's good enough for what I use, and it doesn't take too much space here. Little chairs here that I actually bought at IKEA, and they're supposed to like put something, whatever you want to hang here. I have some of my Dallas Cowboy cups. So I don't like glass in my house, you know, especially to use this way, because when I wash them I get very scared that it's gonna break. So we just use some cups this way, and don't get too many because then you're having to wash a lot. This here is actually our second row of any coffee mugs or tumblers that we have here. The babe is very stocked. My sister has bought him some of these here, and he really appreciates them because he uses them all the time. And then we have some coffee cups here with some straws, and then up there on top we actually have, you know, like little travel mugs or whatever you want to use those for. All right, guys, so here's where all of the cleaning takes place as far as washing dishes. You know, it's just the regular sink. I am very picky on my dish soap, so I do use this type here, which is Palmolive. Little crock pot stuff that I need to store whenever I'm not using them. So yeah. All right here I actually use this for my medicine, well, not medicine, but like heartburn and stuff like that, my foil paper, and then any storage bags that I need for my food. Here I have my forks and my spoons and my measuring cups here separated. I actually bought these little containers here at Dollar Tree for $1, so I really do like them. And then of course, you know, I do have my little dishes. I did wash dishes this morning, so that is why you see that here, which is okay. I mean, that's what it's used for, right? All right, over here you do have my microwave. Now guys, 4 months ago it went out, and we had that microwave for a while, so we actually went and purchased another one. It has a timer because I like to use my timer a lot, especially when I'm making Mexican rice. And then here I also have my rolling pin. This is one that I bought. I don't know where I bought it at, but I definitely want to get another one. This here was actually a gift to me brought from Mexico for my aunt, from our tia Mari. So she actually bought this. It actually had another piece here so that you can pick this up. This is actually a tortilla warmer. So when we don't use it as a tortilla warmer, I actually just put some ramen noodles in here. But when we do, this is where I put them. And I love this. It is so homemade. It's cute and I love it. And then we actually did a Christmas gift exchange here last night with the babe and the son. So I asked for a new cutting board, and he actually went and got me this one. So I love it. My plates and my bowls. All right, so in this one over here, guys, this is Excuse me, but I need to go grocery shopping and I haven't went grocery shopping, so this is why this looks a little dead right now. It doesn't look too much, but usually on the first row I like to put all of my canned foods over here. I have effort flour, I have sugar, Walmart. I think it was like maybe less than $3, and I just put C for cereal. And then I have mashed potatoes, oatmeal, and brown sugar. Here I have all of my utensils. I do rinse these out before I use them. Anytime I use forks or spoons, I do rinse it out before I use it. Here, I actually bought this at IKEA. I think it was like less than $5, but the only thing about having that is that anytime I move this, or you hear that noise, like, oh, that noise, like, it makes my teeth learn. Get it here. That is a Christy Teigen that was given to me. It was a gift card that was given to me for Target from a friend for my birthday. I actually have my bows, my lids, or any lids that I need. I have them down here. I have my knives, anything else that I don't use on a regular basis. I do have my new knives in here because I don't have some space on my counter, and I need to find something that's going to allow me to. Then down here I actually just have all my ooh, that chile, all my pots and pans, all of the seasoning for the good food that comes out and that I use. So let me know if you use any of these seasonings, what you think about these. Use them for certain foods, but I just use mine as I go. Like, I don't feel like there's a need that you have to do that. If you're the one that's going to eat it, then you should be good with what kind of seasoning that you use. All right, so first thing is first, this is my Rachel Ray handle that you can put this in. I actually bought that because if you guys know, you've been following, I'm a big time Rachel Ray fan. And here are my seasonings. So I use ground cinnamon for something if I'm cooking something different, garlic salt, crushed red pepper. These here are just a very cheap ones, so nothing expensive. Now then I have King's 4. These I actually bought at Dollar Tree, so they were just $1. But this is lemon pepper, garlic and herbs, complete, just regular sea salt, then parsley flakes, extra virgin olive oil. This is expensive. This can run anywhere from like $3 to I think like $10 or something, just depending on what size you get. And then you have some regular kosher salt. Now these I do buy at Sam's Club. These I think are like $3 or almost $4 or maybe $5. I can't remember, but I do have this one, which is Weber, which is roasted garlic and herb. This is a really, really good flavor. Then they have cilantro lime. If you don't put a lot of lime or lime in your food and you want some of that little lime flavor, you could definitely use this. This goes good. I also have citrus herb, kickin' chicken, and then Chicago steak, which I like to use on my steaks. And then I have some garlic powder that I bought from Dollar Tree. I have this cumin that I bought from Sam's as well. And then when I do my seafood, I have Old Bay seasoning. Now for my rice or caldos or anything, I usually use this here, which is called nor. A lot of people call it chicken bouillon or tomato bouillon. I think that's how they say it, but I call it nor, and this is what I use for my rice. So this is the main ingredient for your rice, and then this is for your chicken or your chicken broth, however you want to use that. And then also I have some more seasoning, paprika. With paprika, what I use this for is more of like if I'm gonna make corn, I'll put corn, butter, mayonnaise, and then I'll just top it with paprika. You must try it, it's very good. And then I have small oregano leaves, and then I have Applewood Rub. Guys, if you have not tried this, this is really good to put on any type of food that you're putting in the crock pot, because oh my god, it just gives a good flavor. I think I actually have a video of something that I used with that. And then of course I have my tijen, which is tijen, which is seasoning that you put on your fruit. And yeah, so those are my seasonings that I use. Let me know if you use any of these seasonings in your house. What is your favorite seasoning that you like to use? I have my small spices, I have my cooking sprays, and then I have my hot sauce. I have like 3 of them on the table right now, which is the Louisiana hot sauce. And then up here I have my breadcrumbs, and then I have all of my chile that I use for something, whether it's menudo, pozole. I have all of my dry chile over here. Chile is getting to me. So I do need to go grocery shopping, so you guys caught me on a time that my refrigerator is kind of empty, sort of. And let me just show you what we have. In my fridge, I have this here that has any vegetables or anything that I need to put. This one here, I usually put any type of tortillas or butter. And then these two here, I have my eggs that I buy. So I think I bought this one here for $1 at Dollar Tree. And then the other ones I buy at Ross. I love these because they organize your eggs and you don't have to worry about them breaking or any of that. And then you kind of already know, like, okay, I need some more eggs because the top one is full. And here we go through eggs like crazy. All right, so all of my other ones that I bought these two at DD's. See, one of them says $4.99. On this far one, I usually put my breakfast. This one here, we put Chucky's food with whatever closed packages that we have. This one here, I usually put like cheese, cream cheese, if we have bagels or any of that. And then this one here, we have like jalapenos, and we just put like if we get apples or like the containers of apple, well, not the containers, but the little fruit things of apples. So we do that. And then down below, we're always stocked on water. So always on the bottom row, we always have water. And then on this side over here, I like to have my Gatorade or vitamin water, and then my coffee, which you can see we don't have any. And then here I just put like my little spices or whatever extra that I have. The babe always has his coffee. He used to drink a lot of instant coffee, so now this is gonna actually stay here for a bit unless he wants to make instant coffee. And then he always has his coffee mate. We always have a whipped cream for Chucky, or most of the time for Chucky. And then we have sour cream, and of course you can't go wrong with mayonnaise, cheese, all of that good stuff. And then down below you have the water. So yeah. All right, so let's go to the freezer. In the freezer here, I like to buy my vegetables, frozen vegetables. I'm a big person on frozen vegetables, and I like to put them here in the door because it's easier for me and it lets me know what I need. And then here you do have I bought these two, these from I think DD's, and here I usually put like all my shrimp. Sometimes I put my shrimp here on the door too, but this is a big bag. But I put like my chicken, because when I buy meat that's a big bulk, I like to break them down into bags and put them into my freezer because it saves a lot of space. And then here, same thing, and I put my frozen breakfast if we have any. But again, I need to go grocery shopping, so that's why that looks like that. Guys, so this was the tour of my kitchen. I hope that you guys did enjoy this, and remember to subscribe. Let me know what kind of seasoning you use in your kitchen, what kind of pots and pans you use in your kitchen. Do you have any questions for me? Let me know, and I would love to answer them for you. So stay subscribed, stay tuned.